get fleeced by the solar leasing companies. Watch the remainder of this video to learn the myths that were created by the leasing companies to convince you to sign their lease contracts. This myth is one of the biggest misconceptions being propagated by the leasing companies. Prices for solar systems have dropped by up to 75% over the past 4 years. Today, a name brand high-quality solar system can be installed for well under $3.60 per watt, and that's before any incentives. The truth is that it's the solar leasing companies' prices that are expensive. Many solar leasing companies are actually pricing their systems at well over $7 per watt, more than double what you can purchase a system for. And think about it, if solar systems are too expensive to buy like the leasing companies claim, then why are so many leasing companies rushing to buy solar systems so they can turn around and lease them to you? This myth is another favorite of the solar leasing companies and borders on nothing more than a scare tactic. The truth is that a properly installed solar electric system requires little or no maintenance. A modern solar system can be compared to a high-quality HD television set. With the exception of an occasional glass cleaning, there's little to maintain. Another myth that's used by the solar leasing companies to convince you to sign their contract is the claim that your savings will grow every year. Unfortunately, your monthly lease payment with a zero-down solar lease will include a payment escalator that will grow your lease payment every year, up to 3.9% per year, year after year, for 20 years. So if your electric company is ever mandated to lower the rates, with a solar lease you could actually wind up paying more for your electricity than if you never signed a lease contract to begin with. If you decide to sell your home over the next 20 years, then you may be in for a problem when you consider that most home buyers will not want to assume your 20-year solar lease on used equipment when they could easily buy a brand new solar system for so much less. And if your potential homebuyer wants no part of your lease contract, then you'll be forced to make a lump sum payment to your leasing company in order to terminate your lease. You'll hear the solar leasing companies boast about large savings on your electric bill, but in the same sentence you will never hear them mention the large lease payment that you'll have to make. Add your remaining electric bill to their lease payment, and you'll find that in most cases you'll only be saving about 10 to maybe 15% on your electric bill. The irony of this is that many homeowners could easily save 10 to 15% on their electric bill by simply upgrading to more energy-efficient lighting or appliances without having to be locked into a 20-year lease contract. Who are these people trying to kid? Add up the 20 years worth of lease payments and you'll find that you'll be paying up to triple the cost when compared to buying for the privilege of having their solar system installed on your roof. And just who are they making solar more affordable for? The average American consumer, or the leasing company's wealthy Wall Street investors? It's been estimated that after taking the 30% federal tax credit, the cash rebate, and the accelerated depreciation, the leasing company investors will typically see a return on their investment within 6 years, and every payment that you make for the remaining 14 years is nothing but pure profit. Wow, sounds like a lot. That does sound like something that you should be excited about. But wait, I hate to rain on your parade, but remember, add up your leasing payments and you'll find that you'll be paying up to triple the cost for your system when compared to buying. In addition, you'll be giving up the 30% federal tax credit and any other financial incentives to the leasing company. Also keep in mind that the system doesn't belong to you. In reality, you're paying a tremendous premium to protect the leasing company's property. Oh, and that $1,000 discount the leasing company is offering you? Where do you think that money's going to come from? Yes, how nice of you. A leased solar system will probably not include backup power. So during a power outage, even when the sun is shining, your home will be without any power whatsoever during the entire duration of the power outage, day or night. Even worse, for the entire 20-year term of your lease contract, you will probably not be allowed to connect a battery backup unit to your leased solar system's inverter, or you will be in violation of your lease agreement. In the end, after making all those ever-increasing lease payments, you will have nothing to show for it. You will no longer be going solar. The system won't even belong to you. It'll be hasta la vista, baby. If you want to keep the system, you will still have to buy it from the leasing company at fair market value.